YouTube, what is up? It is the
Notorious
Barber. How y'all doing today? It is my first YouTube tutorial video. I hope y'all like it. If you do, drop a like, give me a subscribe, press the notification button. I appreciate all the love. Look, this is a basic haircut. I feel like this would be an easy one to start with. So, hope y'all enjoy, and that's it. Let's go. Now we're going to take our number 3 blade, and we're going to start at the bottom of the sideburn and go about 1 inch high. We're going to work our way all the way around the head. Alright, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take that. That's kind of like our first guideline. Then we're going to move up on our blades, and we're going to keep on going with the fade. Alright, now I'm grabbing my 3.5. And then we're going to go up. We're going to knock out some more of that bulk, set our new guideline in, I guess you can say. And we're going to do that all the way around as well. And I keep going over the hair to make sure I don't miss anything. You don't want any of those hairs sticking out. And then we go and grab our number 4 blade. And this is our last blade that we're going to use on the hair. And we're not going to go anything higher than this. After this, it's going to be scissor over comb. Alright, now we're going to grab our fine tooth comb and our shears. Got the Hanzo shears. Shout out to Hanzo. They have the best, in my opinion, the best customer service, the sharpening, everything. It's awesome. But yeah, we're going to take this. We're going to knock out some more of that bulk that's just kind of chilling there. Right now, you know, it looks real good. But I'm going to grab the thinning shears. And the thinning shears to me is when you really do perfect and like get that line out. If there is a line left, the thinning shears are like my go-to. I love the thinning shears on hair like this. Can't use it on a skin fade, but on hair like Matt's right here, I mean, it's perfect. Alright, now I'm going to go back and I'm going to grab my number 4 blade again, going over the hair. Like I said, the hair is still wet. Alright, the hair is going to stick up. So meticulously go over and over and over the hair. You don't want to go up too high though, where you're taking out your nice comb over. You just need to go over it and make sure nothing's sticking up. That's all. Now I'm going to grab my Andis outliners. I love these things. These are the workhorses of my day. I love them to death. They go through any hair. I use them to bald out, use them to trim, shape ups a little bit. We don't want to go too high here on his arch. I don't like taking the arches way super high. Matt wears glasses. I've seen some people take it up so, you know, the glasses still sit and you can still see hair, you know, balded out above the glasses. We don't do that. I don't like doing it. You know, it's just basically how I do it. Like I said, I don't shape him up. Right there, I mean, I take some of the little hairs out. But on hair like Matt's, you don't shape up. I don't push back at all either. I hate pushing hairlines back. Just does not look good. And right here, we're going to take care of the rest of his neck. And another thing is, you don't want to bring this in a lot on an angle. If you bring that in and you create like a V shape, does not look good. We don't want to do that. And, you know, I just keep going over and over. Touch up his beard line right there. And, you know. Alright, now we're moving to the right side of the head. Starting off with the 3 blade again, just like we did on the other side. It is the same steps. It's 3, 3.5, and 4. That's all you got to do. Continue the same steps. You'll be alright. Now, I'm going to shut up. Now, as you can see what I'm doing with my comb, once I grab that blade and I go up towards the hair, I take that comb and I push the hair down. I like to keep that hairline looking neat. I don't like hair going everywhere. Sometimes I won't do it, sometimes I don't. But I prefer to use that comb and go down. It just, to me, makes it easier. But like I said, everybody's got their own way of doing it. Alright, I grab my water, spray it down a little bit. I like to keep the hair wet, especially Matt's hair. Matt's hair is easier to work with. Now we're grabbing our fine tooth comb again, and just grabbing the shears. finely tuning the hairline, getting out the small stuff. I just don't want to take the number 4 blade up high. I just don't like doing it. I like using my shears. That's all we're going to do. You can see that little ridge that's right there. Now you're going to grab your thinning shears and you're just going to, take that little ridge out. Some people like using them, some people don't. I prefer them. It makes my job a lot easier. Everybody's got their own way of doing it. Alright, now we're going to start the shear work. I like to go around the hairline and just get that part even. I do it a little different. Everybody does their own thing. Now I'm going to go in the middle of the hair, and I'm going to start that guideline again. And I'm going to go from the front all the way back to the crown area. And I'm just going to keep working the hair. I always fold it the way that he likes his hair. I don't push it down while I'm cutting. I just keep on going in the same direction. And you're going to pick that hair up, and you're going to be able to see that hairline in between your fingers. You'll see where you got to cut. Now grabbing my thinning shears again. Those are my go-tos. I don't know where I bought them from some guy who's just walking in. Barbers, you know how it is. People come walking in the shops with, a bunch of tools, and, you're feeling happy. One day you end up buying it and you regret it. Well, this tool I actually don't regret buying. So, that's about it for the top. Now I'm grabbing that number 2 blade, hitting the sideburn area, cleaning that part up, blend it in a little bit better to the beard. Take the Andis outliners and go again. Remember, don't go high on the arch. Clean it up to the point where it looks nice, that gentleman look. We don't want to, make him look all, sharp. He doesn't like that look. He looks sharp, but we don't want the sharp line up. We stay with the natural looking hairline. And like I said on the other side, don't make that V. You make that V, it's not going to look good. There's certain hairlines where that hair does end up becoming the V shape, but on his, we need to keep it natural. Now we got our cordless seniors, got them closed. I'm not taking these up real high. I don't like to take my guidelines high on Matt's hair. It's just a different style of hair. Now we got it all the way open, and we went about a ½ inch up. And we're just going to keep going over that hair. He's got hair that likes to stick out at the bottom part of his neck. That's all good. Now we're grabbing the, I think it's the 0.5, the half plastic guard. And we got that closed, and we're going about a ½ inch up. Now we're going to open it all the way. Right there, we're getting that line out. Right there, that looks good. That's satisfying. Me, I like to go a little bit higher so I know it's blended, it's faded, whatever you want to call it. So now we grab our number 1, and we have that all the way open, and we're just going a little bit higher, flicking out motion, or going straight up with it. Right behind his ear to the right, you can see it's dark. We're going to take that up just a little bit. We're not going to go real high, because that means we got to go around the rest of the head like that too. Now we grab the number 2. I bounce back and forth. I don't stay with my plastics. I don't stay with my metals. I go with what works for me. I advise you to do the same thing. Because if you're working and you stay with one thing, there's different methods to everyone's madness. That's the best way to put it. Alright, now we're going to do the beard trim. This is how I usually do it. This is my 2018 way of doing my beard trims. 2019, everything is changing. It's going to be max overload. This is how barbering should be done, in my opinion. I'm not going to tell you this right now, but new video coming out soon, I'll show you. But grabbing the Andis Slimlines, and we're going to start right above the Adam's apple in the middle. And we're going to go from left to right, or right to left, whichever way you prefer. It don't really matter. And we don't want to go down against the grain on the whole neck. All right, we don't want to do that. It causes irritation. It pulls skin. Can create razor bumps right here. You're going to go up with the grain. It's the easiest way to do it. It makes everything a lot easier. Alright, now we're going to use the Bronze Series 9 on the neck. Just to show you how close this gets, I don't even put razors on the neck anymore. I don't like doing it. It causes irritation. You have to go over it a few times. The Bronze Series 9, no irritation, gets all the hairs that I need out. It's perfect for what I use it for. I use it every single day. It's never failed on me. It's the heavy hitter. It's perfect. Alright, now we're going to grab the razor. We're going to line up his cheeks. On Matt's beard, just like his hair, like before, we don't dig deep into the hair. He likes to keep that natural look on his beard. We could easily go down deeper to where his hair starts to get darker and give him that nice, crisp, beard, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to get rid of all the baby hairs, clean it up, make it look all nice for him. Alright, now we're going to do the right side, just like the left. From what I've learned, I've been cutting hair for 5 years. Barbering is all about repetition and continue to educate yourself. And this is it. It's just repetition, repetition, repetition. We're going to leave the hairline up and high, nice and natural look, and it's going to come out clean. It's not going to be one of those nice curved beards. This is just a natural, gentleman's looking beard. Bottom line, that's it. Now for the best part of the haircut, putting that hair product in. That's the most satisfying part. You get to see your work really become like a piece of art. Right now we got the Maverick Paul Mitchell hair clay, and it's a solid product. I like it. When it dries, it doesn't flake. It holds in place. Never heard any complaints about it. But yeah, that's it. Grab the fine tooth comb, hit the part. We want to move all the hair the way it needs to go. We want to organize it. We want to make sure all them small little hairs aren't sticking up, and just work it in. You can work it in with your hands. You can work it in with a comb. Now I'm going to grab the large tooth comb, and that's going to give it the look of, he just took his fingers through his hair, and now it's neatly organized. Still has that gentleman look. But yeah, that's the finished product. Yeah, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, notification button. Any tips, tricks, it's all love, it's all appreciated. So yeah, more content to come in 2019. Appreciate it, guys.